Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, goldpaydirtreviews.com, and today doing another bag from WashingtonBeachMining.com. Now this is their Cape Disappointment gold bearing black sands. Now I'm really hoping that name doesn't continue from the last bag with the Cape Disappointment, but let's find out a little bit more about this. This is a 6-ounce bag. The last one was a 5-ounce bag. This is 6 ounces. It has no guaranteed gold. They state there should be gold, because they always make sure they're on, gold-bearing ground. Yada, yada, yada. It costs $11. Well, as you can see, this is just pure black sand. Nothing but. Let me spill some. I will get that. Don't you worry. So shipping was free. I got this off of eBay. I did just check their website, and I did not see any of the sample bags on there. So I don't know if they removed it. This one, I believe, was on there at one point, but it's not. So I got this off of eBay, like I said. It was $11. Shipping was free. So my grand total was $11. All right. I will run that in some water in a little bit. So as you can see, it is all black sands, and I'm guessing pretty much all magnetized. I will say it is damp. And as you can see, it's kind of clumpy. It's because it's damp. I'm not even going to bother classifying this, because if you ever put damp pay dirt into a classifier, it's just a giant mess. I see nothing over 30. I see, this is all under 30 material. So there's really no point in me classifying it. So I'm just going to get right to it. I'm just going to pan this out. So this is from Cape Disappointment. It's on the Columbia River. This is their concentrates, black sand concentrates. So it's about a third of a bucket, I guess a 5-gallon bucket, concentrated down into 6 ounces. The gold that they say will be in here will be from plus 100 all the way down to minus 300. So this is going to be some really fine gold. It's a good thing I have my magnifying glasses with me, because I'm going to have to be staring at this for a long time to get all this gold out. So I'm going to be right back. Maybe not right back, because that's a lot of black sand to go through. So I'm going to go through it. So maybe in a little bit I'll be back and I'll show you what I get. Oh man, that was hard. I mean, that's probably, I don't know if the Jimbo's Extreme was as bad as this. I mean, I think that was just bad because there was so much of it. This stuff was hard. I mean, I was literally panning it out, tablespoon by tablespoon, thinking I was making some headway, and then I'd look over, and I swear this stuff was multiplying, just black sand. Unfortunately, it wasn't multiplying the gold, but as you can see, I did get a lot of minus 100 gold, but, I'm not sure how much this is going to weigh up to be. Probably there's a little bit more than I got in the last bag, but, again, it's probably not going to weigh up too much, but I will go dry it out, weigh it up, and see. But I will tell you, if you just want to spend hours staring at some black sand, this is some good pay dirt for that. I mean, I swear I'm cross-eyed. All right, I'm going to go weigh it up, come back, give you my final review, and the ROI. Well, finished weighing it up, drying it out, and all that wonderful stuff. And let me see if I can get you a picture of it. It's kind of small. So, there's not really that much, So, again, this is Washington Beach Mining. I got this off of eBay. It's their 6-ounce Cape Disappointment from Washington. Had no guaranteed gold. They say, there should be gold in it, but there's no amount that's guaranteed. Its cost is $11. Shipping is free, so total cost $11. Gold I recovered was 0.011 Gold spot as of today is $40.13. So the gold's value is 44 cents. Now before I go into, well, first let me say, the ROI on this is 4%. The recovery of investment, 4%. The actual recovery of investment would be 3%. Now that I've said that, let me say something in my last review. I actually had my numbers wrong. When I was doing this, writing all this up, I realized that. So when I did the 5 ounce, the Green River, it should have been a ROI of 9% and an AROI of 7.6. So the final score on the other one should have, on my website it'll be corrected, should have been a 6.4. So the Green River was not my lowest ROI ever. It actually was in the top 5 though, in the low 5, bottom 5. This one, I think, is the bottom one now. So it was kind of a disappointment from Cape Disappointment. But anyway, let's just get to the review numbers. For the ROI, you got a 0.4. AROI, 0.3. Fun factor was a 6. You know, it wasn't horrible. I mean, I found it entertaining just because it was a ton of black sands and it was difficult. And I mean, I was at it for, 7 hours. So, 6 hours. I mean, I had to take a break last night. It was so cold in here to go watch another show. One on YouTube, I was watching another Paydirt review. Then came back out here, my sink water was frozen, and had to thaw it out, and I panned out some more. So, but it's still, if you don't find gold, it can only be so much fun. So I'm giving it a 6 for fun factor. So the value is a 2.2. Overall experience is a 6. Paydirt description is a 10. They are very detailed descriptions, but, there's that. For the Paydirt quantity, I'm giving them a 9 because this is a 6 ounce bag and it actually weighed up. And if you go to my blog, you'll see a picture of it. It weighed up with the bag at exactly 6 ounces. And I really don't think people should really be paying for the bag. So, as part of the Paydirt, it should be part of it. So, Paydirt packaging is an 8 because it is those coffee bags. Customer service is a 10. They are friendly and they did respond to my emails. So the shipping was a 10. Total score is going to be a 6.2. Right down, but that's what it should be, a 6.2. So, I mean, again, these are sample bags, and usually sample bags aren't supposed to have a lot of gold in them. They're just supposed to show you what the dirt would be like, so you're not going and spend, if you bought one of these as a 3-pound bag, you might be really regretting it when you're trying to pan out all this really, really fine gold. At least this for, $11, you get to find out whether or not you want to pan something like this. Like me, I don't know if I'm going to want to pan anything like this for a while. It might take a couple months before I have to do something as bad as this. I might run it through my gold cube or I might run it through my mini sluice. But panning, I probably wouldn't buy one of their 3 or 5 pound bags. I'm not even sure I want to deal with one of their 1 pounds the way this one whipped my butt. So, alright, that's it for me today. Next week I've got 3 more lower priced bags since it is Christmas time. And it's a great time to give gifts, especially for Paydirt. So let's hopefully I can find a couple more good ones and we'll find out. But that'll be for next week. Thanks as always for watching. Make sure you hit that comment button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like the video. Thanks everyone.